So here's the engine compartment. Those are the controls. There's the tiller. And here is the engine. So before we shove off in the morning, the first thing you do is check the water and the oil. The water, you just merely remove this cap here. Check the level. It looks good. Place the cap. I did have to top it off yesterday. And the oil level, this is a diesel engine. Looks good. Don't need to add any oil. And now we're ready to start the engine. Here's Arlene at the tiller. Today she's going to do some steering, and we're going to take off pretty quick, and we're going to get the engine started here. Okay, so we're ready to shove off. We're going to take off the two lines, the bow line and the stern line. You take off the stern line first, because if you take off the bow line, we're facing upriver. It would immediately force the bow out into the river, and we don't want to do that. Here we go. So here we are coming into a lock. It looks like the lock on our side is open, so we're just going to go into the lock and then work the lock so that we rise up to the next level. Okay, now we have to operate the rear lock. So first I'm going to close the lock. And as you can see, it's totally manual. It takes a bit of work. And you pull first one half of the lock closed, and then you go across the river and close the other half. Before we close the other half, we have to lower the gate. The gate is indicated by this red bar here on the shaft, and we're going to lower that so that you can't see it. Below the water line, there's a gate that lets water out, controls water flow. Once the water inside the lock has risen to the level of the section you want to go into, you then open the front gates, and that's another manual operation. You just get on the end of either side and you push, and this is work. Now we're going to raise the other gate on the rear lock.